Hey now, I'm Whit, and a double unboxing for you today. Two watches, that's right, from WM Watch. I've got the WM181 and the WM225. I'll show each of them to you one at a time for the specs and measurements, and then we'll double up towards the end of the video and give you the wrist shot and the loom shot and tell you about their availability. So let's start with the 181. Set this to the side. And I love these cases. Ready? Oh, that's colorful. Yes. That light Tiffany blue with orange. And check out the dial with those orange and white indices. Man, that's some nice accent, huh? And through the magic of editing, all the wrap is now off, and man, that took me a while too. So beautiful watch. This is 316L stainless steel case and bracelet. You've got brushed and polished finishing. There's a 7-link style beads of rice bracelet. These are one piece here in this section in the middle, so not 5 individual beads of rice links. You've got 1, 2, 3. There's a flat sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. You've got a screw-down crown, which is signed. It's engraved with that WM logo. There's a screw-down exhibition case back, which shows off the movement. More on that a little later. And you've got 200 meters of water resistance. Well, wait a minute. Actually, saw a discrepancy here. You can see on the outside of the case they're water resistant 10 ATM, but the dial says 200 meters. Uh-oh. I'm going to assume 100 meters then, thank you. More on the bracelet, you've got that beads of rice style. It's got push pins for adjusting, and as I showed you, it includes a tool for adjusting those links. Double push button release for the milled clasp, which has their logo on it, and you've got 6 micro adjusts. Let's check out the bezel. It's a 120 click unidirectional with a ceramic bezel insert, nice and glossy orange there. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. That's got great action to it. Little bit of back play, but nothing out of the norm. And the grip is, I'm grabbing it pretty easy here, but it's really kind of not the best grip in the world. As you can see, it's kind of thin. It's not tall here, but those little indentations or scallops on the bezel, if you will, give you a chance to grab it. So spins nicely. Now I'm told it's got green luminescence on the handset and the indices, and the loom pip is blue. I'll give you a loom shot here a little later. Let's measure up real quick. I'm showing 40.9 millimeters, but you'll notice that the bezel does stick out a ways from the case, you see. So really, I'm kind of getting a bezel measurement there. Yeah, if I just do the case, it's like 40.2. Lug to lug of 47.1 millimeters, 20 millimeter lug width, and the bracelet tapers down to 18 at the clasp. You got 12.5 millimeters overall thickness, and the 181 comes in at 140 grams with all links on the supplied bracelet. Okay, I'll tell you about the movement, give you a loom shot, and try it on my wrist side by side with the next watch, which we're going to look at now. And this is the WM225. Looks like it comes in a different case, and this has got new car smell. You know, it's a leatherette, but it smells like new car or new tennis shoes, right? Good stuff. Oh, yes, look at that. That is an agate stone dial. No two dials are alike. Ah, you gotta love that, huh? Wow, that is impressive, huh? A stone dial with, look at the indices too, the way those are polished and they really pop off the light. This is gonna be a great looking watch outside, I can tell for sure. So this is also a 316L stainless steel case with a mixture of brushwork and high polish. The bracelet is a 3-link with all brushing on the top side and polished on the side of the links. There's a double dome sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. This also has a screw down crown and it is signed with the WM logo. This one appears a little different than the other where it's kind of an etching, whereas the other watch was more engraved. And there's a solid screw down case back which is sterile. 100 meters of water resistance, and this has got bluish green luminescence on the handset and indices, and again that lume shot is coming up in just a bit here. This is an agate stone dial, so no two dials are alike. The watch you have is one of a kind, that's for sure. And look how they did a nice job of matching up the color for the date wheel as well. And the WM225 comes in at 39.2 millimeters in diameter. Nice compact lug-to-lug length of 45.6. 20 millimeter lug width, and tapers down to 18 at the clasp. 12.6 millimeters in overall thickness. And the 225 weighs 147 grams with all links on the supplied bracelet. Okay, now I'll tell you about the movements in each of these watches, and we'll do a lume shot and give you a wrist shot as well, and then tell you about the availability. So each of these are running the Seiko NH35 automatic movement, and it's got 24 joules, beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour, about a 41-hour power reserve, has stop seconds device or hacking, automatic and hand winding. It's got the quick set date, and a stated accuracy of about -20 to +40 seconds per day. And just showing you a quick reference that these NH35s can often be much better rated than their stated accuracy. You can see this one just after one pass through and one position dial up, fully wound though, but straight out of the box, +8 seconds per day with an amplitude of 269 degrees. A little bit of a beat error at 0.2 milliseconds. And then same conditions for the WM225. You can see it's coming in just a little healthier. +1 second per day, and well, now +2, and 296 degrees, so swinging a little better with no beat error as well. All right, I'll try both of them on for you now, but first today I'm wearing the Seestern S445 Chronograph. This is just a beautiful piece. In fact, it's my most worn AliExpress watch in my collection for sure. I mean, hands down. Just a beautiful watch, and of course, it's got that Bezel Mechanical Chronograph movement. That's the only thing about these fixed lugs is it covers up that movement, but it's that easy if you want to stare at it. Yeah, there's the 181. That is just a beautiful dial. I don't know if I gave you enough close-ups to your liking, but it's just kind of got an eggshell texture to it. It's got a little bit of a matte finish, you know, but it's still got a bit of a sparkle to it, and looks great on this Beads of Rice style bracelet. I've got an 8-inch wrist for your reference. And again, this was a 41 millimeter diameter watch. And then there's the 225. Man, I love that color. Just the way it blends from the orange to red. That's so beautiful. Again, 8-inch wrist, and this is a 39 millimeter watch. And for your luminescence, I'm filming in the daytime here, so I'll roll in some shots in a darker room. But on the left, you got the WM181, which has got more of that dive watch luminescence. You can see all of the dial, the handset, and the indices are what appears to be a greenish in color or a C3. And then just the lume pip coming in at that blue. And for the WM225, a nice sport watch appearance lume, because the daytime, remember, those lume plots were a little more discreet. They're hidden on the indices, so nice thin application here, but it gets the job done. I mean, it looks very consistent. I love how the handset and the indices appear to be about the same thickness. It's got a very uniform look. So the WM181 comes in at about $114 US directly from the WM website. There may be a similar price or even lower on AliExpress during the sale, so check the links in the description down below. And it does come in a blue on blue, this orange on blue, a green, or a black dial. And the WM225 with that agate stone dial runs about $239 directly on the WM website. Again, check the links down in the description below. You might find a better price down there. And the agate dial is one of 3 variations available to you. There's also a light blue Amazonite dial, and you've got a green malachite available. Pretty impressive set of watches from WM, huh? Glad I could show these to you in time for the AliExpress sale. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts on each of them. And if you're hanging around YouTube for a while, maybe check out one of these 2 videos. I'll see you over there. I'm Whit with so many watches, so little time and money.